Shalom, shalom. I'm gonna start by giving our praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Um, my name is Brother Napak from the Camp Prophets in Babylon here in Taipei, Florida. And I want to give them honors to elders and apostles, a great millstone, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And basically, I want to get into a short, quick lesson. Slakia. I want to get into a short, quick lesson. I'm going to call it the year 2023 will not be a year of going back to normal, quote unquote. And I'm gonna make it quick, but just look at the picture above on the cover, picture I posted on IG, but it says a lot in one picture, man. It says a lot in one picture here. You got the television, and the dude watching the TV, and everything looks normal and peaceful, but really, in reality, this place is crumbling, man. All right, just a brief summary on that whole picture right here, because they try to make it seem like everything's all right, everything's straight, everything's gonna be all right, man. But really, in reality, this place is crumbling. This place is crawling. This place is crumbling to dust, man. All right, they try to hide, the war that's going on, the whole Ukraine, and America getting into it, they try to hide a lot of those things, man. But the simple follow for it, man. All right, the simple follow for it, those those lies, man. Now if I could give me a second. Get this real quick. Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 3 says, "A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished." All right. So as you see right there, man, it says the prudent man, he seeth the evil, the trouble coming, and he hideth himself, man. A prudent man, a wise man. All right. And that's what the prophets of the Lord, the men of the Lord, are doing, man. We see this evil, so we're spiritually peppering ourselves, for the evil to come, the trouble that's on its way, and we hide ourselves, by what? Spiritually prepping, understanding, getting this truth, researching, being a watchman for the times, ahead. You know what I'm saying? We watching the times, man. We're measuring the times, diligently. Okay, this prophecy just popped off. This just happened. That just happened. We were watching, man. All right, as being watchmen of the Lord Yahweh Yahushai, we foresee the evil, the trouble, and we hide from ourselves, man. All right, but the simple, 2/3 Jakes, they pass on, all right, and are punished. They keep going, man. They keep going towards the evil. They keep going, blindly, about their day. When you have prophets out here that's trying to warn the mass, they still ignore the prophets, mock and scoff the prophets, all types of things, man. All right, so then they perish, man. Because they didn't take the warning, so now they perish. All right, but it says I want to get this real quick. This is second Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. It says, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that as the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. All right, man. So you have a story of the 10 virgins, man. 5 were wise and 5 were foolish. The 5 wise, prepared themselves. They measured the time diligently in itself. We understood, the time that the Lord was coming. We had to be ready for it. But the foolish, they knew the truth. They heard it, but they continued to walk on without oil, all right? Without the works, to keep the lamp on fire. You know what I'm saying? And they wasn't prepared when the Lord came back. So the five wise virgins, they measured the times. They were doing what they can to spiritually prep for the times ahead. All right, and they were saved. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. All right. That's what the scripture says. That's spiritually prepping, man. All right. Becoming more wise, to have more wisdom, have more knowledge, have more faith on these type of things, because that's what's going to save us in that day, man. All right. Your money's not going to save you. Your reputation is not going to save you. No matter if you rich or poor, famous, or non-famous, that's not going to save you. What's going to save you is this knowledge, of this truth, man, and doing this truth, But to correlate this with the scripture I grabbed before about the prudent man foreseeing the evil, that prudent man is able to foresee the evil because he's measuring the times diligently in itself, man. All right. That prudent man is able to understand, okay, the scripture says this about these times, this will happen in this time, this will happen in these times. That's how we should know that the end is being manifest, So the prudent man constantly just, prepare himself and hideth himself, all right? But the simple will pass on, simply, and keep doing whatever they want to do in the world, man, all right? As long as Esau preaching to them peace and safety. And I'm going to get that also, peace and safety. It says, let me see. First Thessalonians 5 and verse 3, it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. All right, so for when they shall say peace and safety, all right, then shall sudden destruction cometh upon them. All right, and Esau always preach peace and safety, on the news, on the television, they always preach this, just to lie to the mass, all right, to hide what's really going on behind closed doors, the hell that's really being brought forth behind closed doors, man, and it's going to pop off out of nowhere. Shit's going to hit the fan out of nowhere, where it's going to take everyone that wasn't preparing themselves, everyone that wasn't foreseeing this evil. It's going to take all of them off guard, man. All right. But the men of the Lord will be able to understand the times and see, all right, this is what we've been preparing for. I already know what to do. All right. I already know what to do. I'm ready to get through it. Let's get it. You ready. Well, it says, as travail upon a woman with a child, they shall not escape. All right. So as a travail upon a woman with a child, they shall not escape, man. All right. But now to get this. Because when you think about it, man, women are emotional already. So a woman with a child, as a travail upon a woman with a child, man, you know what I'm saying? It's comparing, you damn simple-minded Jakes that's going to get caught off guard because you've been listening to Esau for so long. It's comparing you to the woman with your child, man. All right? Going through it, going through hell. All right? Going through that painful labor. All right? Because when a woman has a child, or when a woman is about to have a child, man, that pain comes out of nowhere, and that's when they know it's time to have that baby. All right? So just like destruction, shit's gonna hit the fan out of nowhere, on a woman, and she starts to scream, cry, yell, she can't escape it. All she can do is have the baby, to get rid of the pain. You know what I'm saying? So she's crying, yelling, screaming, all types of things, because she's feeling that pain. Same thing how it's gonna be, for Jake, but not even Jake, even these heathens and these regular peon Edomites, they all gonna have to catch the same hell, man. All right, it's all gonna catch them, even them off guard. You know what I'm saying? But let me get this scripture. I'll probably close out with this. It's Second Ezra chapter 14 and verse 17 says, "For look, how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein." I said, so for look, how much the world shall be weaker through age, man. So much the more, shall the evils increase upon them that dwell therein. All right, because this world, we're in a time where it's not gonna get no better, man. All right, it ain't gonna get no better. 2023, it ain't gonna be better. All right. For the past years now, since 2020, it's been, hell, for this place and people that dwell therein. So, and people don't understand that we are in the end times right now, man. All right, we're at the beginning of the end. All right, so it's not gonna get back to that so-called normal that they used to think they had, man. All right, it's not gonna get back to this. It's only gonna get worse. All right, the world is only getting weaker through age. All right, you start to see more abominations, more wickedness, more, all these things being more normalized. Things that wasn't normal before is being normalized now. But like it says, so much more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. So much more those evils will increase. All right, upon them them that dwell therein. Dwell in this world, man. More and more evils shall increase upon you guys, man. All right, y'all looking for normal. Back to that normal society, quote unquote. All right, but only more evil is gonna come upon y'all, man. All right, when you dwell in this world. Because this world is falling, man, and if you're a part of it, you're gonna be falling too. So, like I said, so much more evil shall fall upon you. All right. Because if you're a part of this, if you're of this world, when this world is falling, when this world is crumbling, you're gonna crumble with it. Ain't no changing that, man. All right. Those evils, wickedness, all those things will increase upon them. All right. But man, that's all I want to go. I just want to get that short, quick lesson. Hope Lord willing, it was edifying to the hopeful elect. It's like lost for words, but I want to give all praises